Hello friends, this is Prince William from Cairo University. This is my first video for the first experiment of C++ lab, and there are two parts of this experiment. First one is a problem question and second is a pattern type question. In first one, this I have to display uh, I have to make a C++ program that prompts the user to enter the number of hours required to install a hardwood floor. I have to also display the complete 8-hour workdays required for the job, as well as the remaining hours needed in the last day. And at last, I have to compute and display the total cost of the job at rupees 200 per day plus rupees 40 per hour for any partial day. As we all know, hashtag include IOStream and using namespace std. These are the must lines for every C++ coding. IOStream is a header file and using namespace is a command. Std means standard library containing all the keywords, input-output keywords like cout, cin, etc. Now in my main function, I have declared two variables HRS and N2 of data type int, N1 of data type float, three variables cost1, cost2, tcost of data type double. Tcost means here total cost and I have declared initialized with 0. Ch is character type. Now here HRS means the hours that I am taking from the user as input, and here in this for this I have a cout statement, cout method, and enter the number of I'm asking from the user to enter the number of hours, and here HRS is the variable which takes the value of hours in his variable. Now N1 equal to HRS by 8. Therefore N1 gives the total number of 8-hour work days that the labor has worked, and N2 is equal to HRS modulus 8. This gives the partial hours that the worker has worked. So N1 defines total number of 8-hour workdays, complete 8-hour workdays. N2 defines the partial hours that the worker has worked. And now I am displaying number of 8-hour workdays as N1. Ndl means that because cursor comes to the next line. Remaining hours displayed as N2. To compute the total cost also. So for that, cost1 means total cost of the 8-hour workdays that the workers has worked. So according to question, the rate is rupees 200. So N1 into 200, and cost2 is the total cost of the partial hour workdays that the worker has worked. And so the rate of that is rupees 40. So N2 into 40. Therefore, T cost means the total cost that the worker has worked will be given by cost1 plus cost2. Sum of these two costs, and therefore I have shown the output total cost of this job as T cost, and this I have used do while function, so that for the convenience of the user, so that he can enter as many times he wants, he can enter the input as many times he wants. And for this I have asked, do you want to continue or not? For this I am taking ch as character, and if ch is y, then the code will be running, and if it's no, and if it's no, then the code will be exit. Code will exit. Now let us run and see the code. As I said, here it is asking enter the number of hours, so I am entering 35 hours. So it is as you can see, the number of 8-hour work days is 4, remaining hours is 3, total cost it is calculated that it's 920. And if I want to continue, so I can give yes. Again it is asking enter the number of hours. Again it's calculated successfully. And if you don't want to continue, press and exit. Now going to the second question, it is a pattern type. in this nested for loop is used to take the output. Here I defines the number of rows for the pattern. K, this for loop in which k variable is used to give gaps that is available in the pattern, and this for loop containing j gives prints the numbers that is in the pattern. So you can see here, for if I equal to 1, I less than equal to 4, so the cursor will come to inside the loop, and cursor will come inside the loop. Now k equal to 4, k is greater than I here is 1, so condition is true. Now again cursor comes inside this loop and the gap is executed 4 times. So as you can see here, in the first row 4 gaps we have to give, and thus 4 times gaps is executed. And for the second loop, where j is the variable, here j equal to 1, j less than equal to I, which is true. So the cursor comes into the for loop, and cout I, here I means 1, so the number is printed. And last, to so that the cursor comes after printing the number, cursor comes to the next line through /n. Now let us run and see the code. It is running successfully. As you can see here, 4 gaps in the first row. Here gaps, as the row increases, gaps are decreasing, and numbers are increasing. Thank you for watching my video.